Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I thank the gentlelady from New York and join her in opposing the rule and the underlying bill. This is the way it's supposed to work. Passed by the House, passed by the Senate, signed into law by the President, and upheld by the United States Supreme Court. The ruling provided certainty for Americans and businesses all across the country, knowing that the popular provisions that they've already enjoyed are going to remain in place, and we can continue to implement the law of the land. So, America, here's what Republicans want to take away from you today. They want to take away covering 7 million children, young adults who can remain on their parents' health insurance plans until they're 26. They want to ban insurance companies from denying coverage to 17 million children with pre-existing conditions. They want to end tax cuts that benefit 360,000 businesses that employ 2 million workers, all provisions that have popular and bipartisan support. But rather than building on and moving forward from last month's ruling, nope, the Republicans, not surprisingly, decided to spend yet another day in Congress considering the repeal of the Affordable Care Act. 31 times that the House will vote on repeal. What a waste of America's time. 30 times that we haven't voted on jobs bills. 30 times we haven't focused on extending tax cuts for the middle class. And so for the American people and congressionals across the country, this is also the 31st time that the Republicans have put in jeopardy their access to quality, affordable, and comprehensive care. And so 250 million Americans could lose their benefits and protections with the vote today. It's a step backward for Marylanders like Doug Massick, who watched the Affordable Care Act because he couldn't afford to keep paying a third of his income for health care and had started using bags of coins to pay for his medicines. The Affordable Care Act saves Americans like him $4 billion. Families like the Mosbys in my county and Prince George's County, who suffered 3 traumatic health events and fell behind on their mortgage, almost lost their home. But the Affordable Care Act saves 105 million Americans who would reach lifetime limits but for the Affordable Care Act that the Republicans today want to repeal. It's time to get on with it. It's enough. It's time for Republicans to move on, approve the settled law of the land, and start to implement the law. And I urge my colleagues to vote down the rule and to vote against this repeal. And with that, I yield.
The gentlelady